Hey Clean Hands fans, this box just arrived and you can see who it's from, and that means that we got an unboxing to do. So I'm going to be unboxing this here in just a second, but before I do, I want to make sure you understand what is going on with Clean Hands Man. Clean Hands Man is a channel that I started in October, so I've actually been publishing videos since October, but the story goes back actually a year and a week, a year ago last week, basically is when I started shooting videos after I bought these Meta Ray-Ban glasses. And you know the story from there. If you're a subscriber, you see me go and wash my hands in various places. Just to kind of give you a little bit of information about what that is, I have washed my hands 350 times in a total of 240 locations. You may say, well, what are you doing? Like, are you doing multiples in places? And the answer is yes, I am doing multiples. Remember when I was at Walt Disney World and I washed my hands in all 15 men's restrooms? Like when I was at the Eiffel Tower, I washed my hands in the basement, and I washed my hands on the first floor, and then I washed my hands at the top of the tower. Same thing with the Space Needle. And then when I'm in airports, I do it in multiple places. So that's one location, but I do multiple hand washes. So that's why it's 350 hand washes in 240 locations. Another part of that also is that you have to understand like what it's taken. In a year, I've traveled over 51,000 total miles to get this done. There's about 43,000 that are done on air miles. Another one, another part of it is actually in cars. So it's either my car, a rental car, an Uber. That's about 7,600 miles. And then another almost 800 miles on trains. So it's taken quite a bit to get this done, but the key is that we're raising awareness on what public hand washing facilities are and possibly what they aren't. So as you review the videos, you see some awesome places, but then you say, wow, they're a 0 out of 5, or that's only a 1 out of 5. That's hard to believe. Such a nice place, and it's only rating that way. So I just want to make sure that you understand that. One other thing before we open it, I want to show you is that you now have a voice. Our app, which is the Clean Hands Man app, you can take and you can open that app, and in doing so, you actually get this front screen, and you can recommend a location. So if you're at a current location where you say these guys need some help, or maybe they're a 5 out of 5, you can actually just hit use my current location, and then you can type in the business name, and let's just say the business name is Tim's Pizza, and then I go down to the bottom here and I say, oh, Tim has touch-free soap, touch-free faucet, hygienic hand drying, and warm water. All he's missing is a hands-free exit. And then I hit submit recommendation, and then we take it from there. The other thing you can also do on here is you can also, in that very same spot, you can recommend suppliers, people you know who can help the facilities who are recommended get into improved areas, those 5 areas: touch-free soap, touch-free water, a warm water source, hygienic way to dry your hands, which is typically a single-use towel, and then also a hands-free exit. Those are the 5 criteria. And so suppliers can also help us do that. That app is amazing, and there's a lot more in the app, including the ability to help facilities get updated. Also a great way for suppliers to get a lot of really cool business, and the level of intelligence that is in there for manufacturers is also amazing. It's things that a manufacturer has never had before, because it is live and it's with the public. And so that's a really cool part of the app as well. Most of all though, it actually gives the public a voice. You've never had a voice in public hand washing, and this is your voice. So that's I'm happy that it's come about. Cleanhandcertified.com is where you can find all the information on everything we've done as far as research, the different videos we've shot. We've done 5 different surveys on from different types of industry, including a huge survey with the public. Right now, you'll see things like 68% of the public don't want to touch a thing when they wash their hands, only a hygienic towel or a single-use towel. You'll see other numbers like 76% of the people say a certification like being Clean Hand Certified helps them want to go to a business. 75% of people say I'll return to a business that actually I have a good hand washing experience with. So public hand washing is huge. People have put up with it all these years, and the app Clean Hand Certified, you can download at the Apple Store or the Google Play Store. It really does make a difference. So I'm looking forward to you doing that. We're getting a ton of recommendations. It's awesome to see people already engaging with it, and so make sure to download that app and engage with it. So let's do what we're here for though. Let's open that silver play button, and we're gonna do it like this. So here we go. I actually waited to video this for you. Hope I don't cut myself. All right, let's put that away before somebody gets hurt. And let's open this button. All right, nice box, nice delivery. Look at that. Got a nice card that says this was inspected and packed by Rick. Thanks, Rick. It made it. It's safe. Hope you're a Clean Hands fan, and I hope that you subscribe to our channel. But also beyond that, Rick, I hope that you enjoy clean, good public hand washing. All right, Rick. You also included a letter from the YouTube CEO Neil Mohan, and awesome, 100,000. I mean, that's a really cool letter, and congratulations on the Silver Creator Award. Yeah, that's really cool. We'll hold on to that as well. So, wow, look at this. Here's the button. Get that bad boy out of there. All right. Look at that. Get it out of the plastic. And it says, presented to Clean Hands Man for passing 100,000 subscribers. So that's the button right there. And you can see Jacob, my man, recording it. So anyways, there's the Clean Hands Man button. And I'm actually, I'm going to end up hanging it up right up here. So if we're ever on a call together, or you see me in somewhere or another, it'll be right there. It's gonna sit nice right there. So that's where we're gonna end up hanging it. So thanks for being a subscriber to Clean Hands Fans. And a couple quick things. We got a number more videos coming up, including a whole series on universities. I've visited 8 different universities and the student centers, and it's incredible the variation in these different universities. There's 0s out of 5 all the way to 5s out of 5s. And so make sure to stay tuned for that as we're back into school. And then also don't forget to download the app. Like I said, it's Clean Hands certified. That app is super useful for you. You finally have a voice, and in that app you actually get to tell people, or tell us to try to help your facilities that you go to, the businesses you go to. And it doesn't just have to be restaurants. There's places where you go and buy tires, places you go at museums or different places like that. Any place that you're using a public restroom and you have to wash your hands, they can be recommended. And we'll follow up with them and encourage them to become Clean Hands certified. Being Clean Hands certified is the new thing now. It's actually something that people are going to be going towards. We already have one franchise that's done that, and we have more that are on deck that are getting ready to become Clean Hands certified. So that's something that you're going to want to recommend, but also you can expect that. You can do business with people who choose your health. And one quick thing to remember about these guys, they're not doing anything wrong. The guy who makes your coffee and charges you like $7 for a cup of coffee, he's not in the bathroom business, he's in the coffee business. So what this does is helps him get in touch with the right people to get his bathroom figured out. The guy who charges you for a steak, or who you buy tires from, or whatever it is, they're not in the bathroom business. And what this does is helps get a system in place for them, not just a single item, not just a faucet, not just soap, but an entire system, all 5 items in place to become Clean Hands certified. So don't miss out on that. Again, Clean Hands certified, download the app, use it, make recommendations. And the other part, like I always say, stay clean, stay healthy, and stay tuned. And I look forward to seeing you on some more hand washing adventures.